Well, university lecturers are planning 3 days of strikes next week, and I suppose the difficulty will be to know what's different from this week. But, what's all this about? It's all about pay and conditions, apparently. Well, the average university lecturer gets paid 40,000 odd a year, a senior lecturer gets paid 50 odd thousand a year, and the average professor gets paid 90 odd thousand pounds a year. There are some, obviously, because that's an average, getting paid more than that. So, do we really think that university lecturers are underpaid and having a hard time, especially given that average university terms are only 10 weeks and there's 3 of them a year, so for 20 odd weeks of the year they haven't got any students in front of them anyway, at least not any undergraduates. I've been a university lecturer and I know how easy it is to skive. You make your own timetable by and large. Your number of contact hours a week is a joke, actually. If you have a proper job in the real world, then I think you'd think you had a pretty cushy job as a university lecturer. But the people I have sympathy with in all this are not the university lecturers, it's the students who are really being shortchanged. They end up with debts of £50,000-60,000 at the end of a 3-year university degree, and that's a millstone that's going to hang around their neck for decades afterwards. And what are they getting at the moment? The amount of face-to-face teaching is very, very limited indeed. Most of it's done online. And yet the real advantage of being at a university is your opportunity to interact face-to-face with your fellows and in group tutorials. So the university lecturers really ought to get a grip and take a leaf out of the book of those who've had real struggles during the course of this pandemic, who have lost enormous amounts of money in small businesses and elsewhere. So my vote goes to the students, not to the university lecturers. Get back to work, I say, even before you've stopped it.